Hello everyone, my name is BopLyn and welcome back to another video. Today we are taking a look at patch 6.0's patch notes and new ship additions and techline additions, and you're gonna get a Black Admiral Hipper Kraken gameplay to look at in the background. So let's hop into it. Alright guys, so for the gameplay today I have a Black Admiral Hipper Kraken with my friend Klisterkarl. He's one of my real life friends that I've converted to playing this game. But yeah, let's talk about the patch notes for 6.0 and the first one here. Alright, so the first one is the Blitz Pass Claim All button, which is, I guess, a really nice change. It's a good change, I guess. The brand new enhanced crate open experience. I haven't tried that yet. I guess we're gonna have to watch some ads for gold, which I think is a pretty nice thing actually. I tried it and you get 10 gold and then you have to wait 7 minutes or something. I haven't tried it anymore, but I am almost at 500, so I can try to buy a crate and we can see what that is. I'm gonna do that later in the video, guys. Alright, so there's also gonna be a new shipyard rotation and we're gonna get the Black Fusion, which I am probably gonna pick up and we're gonna get a video off soon. The Ashitaka, the Kaga, the Vanguard, the Prince Eugen, the Tiger, the Black Izumo, the Marceau, and the Puerto Rico. Now, the Marceau and the Puerto Rico, I would suggest anybody to get. I think they're great ships. Prince Eugen is also nice, but you know, the only one I'm gonna get is the Black Fusion. You're gonna see why later. Anyways, let's move on to the next change. Alright, we have some new commanders and skills, and we have Duquesa Isabel Pan America, and that's going to be for the new Atlantico they're probably going to release soon, which is a tier 8 Pan American BB that is like secondary focus, so it's going to be great for that. Son of the Land Europe, Battlefield Support Plus and Mistweaver Plus, and we get Rabbit Spirit Pan Asia, Aerobatic Maneuver and Dogfight Specialist, and that's going to be for CV, and trust me guys, we're going to get a Pan Asian CV. It's going to be weird. And then there's also Karl von Müller from Germany, Fully Prepared Plus and Sea Raider, which is a new skill. I'm excited to see that. And now for some new techline additions, we're going to get the French battle cruisers. And they're of course going to split up from the normal cruiser line in the French tech tree. And we're going to get the Cherbourg at tier 8 and the Brest at tier 9, and we're going to get the Marseille at tier 10. Now, I've seen them on PC and they look kind of interesting. I'm of course going to grind them. But I am, kind of intrigued to see how they're going to be in Blitz, just because of the smaller maps and shorter, more arcadey playstyle. I think they might be quite good because they do have speed boost and rapid reload, I believe, on PC, and I think they would have the same here, and just bigger guns. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for those. Anyways, let's move on. And there's a double citadel, very nice. And I'm just gonna shut up for this. Anyways, let's move on. There's some new premium ships on the agenda, and I'm going to show you pictures of all of them. So the first one here is an aircraft carrier, and it's Pan-Asian. Introducing the Sansang. This is a tier 7 in our game, but in the PC version, which this picture is from, it is a tier 8. So yeah, exciting to see that, a Pan-Asian aircraft carrier. Anyways, let's move on. Next up we have the Wukong, and this picture is pretty funny. Wargaming use cloning technology, which they do quite often. This is a Charles Martel disguised as a Pan-Asian cruiser called the Wukong, which is some kind of monkey god. Pretty cool, but yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on this, to be honest. Except if it's brutally OP, but I don't think it's gonna be. The Charles Martel is fine for me. So, next ship. Alright, next up is another copy ship, which is the Baji, and it is the Izumo, as you can see. So, another pass for me. I'm just not gonna get this. If any one of you wants them, they look pretty cool. They got some nice camos, so I guess it's kind of like the Warhammer scheme. They just look nice. They might have some new skills, I don't know, but for me, it's a pass, to be honest. Next clone ship is the Wujing, and it's an Alsace, I think it looks like it. Well, it is an Alsace, I know it is, but anyways, the Alsace is pretty good, so maybe some of you might enjoy that, to be honest. But now I want to check out the next ships that are not these Pan-Asian copy ships. So yeah, let's see what that is. So here we have the first Pan-American battleship, I'm pretty sure, the Rio de Janeiro, and this is going to be the prelude to the Atlantico, I'm pretty sure. We're going to get that at some point. Now, this is pretty cool, I guess, if there's any one of you in there that knows something about you know, I think, yeah, this must be Brazilian, right? Brazilian old Navy ships. Tell us in the comments. I would like to know, actually. I don't know much about South American navies and stuff. Next up, we have the Tier 8 Soviet aircraft carrier, the Chkalov, and this has skip bombers. Now, skip bombers is a new feature that we haven't seen in Blitz, and I'm kind of scared and excited to see how these work and how you dodge them. So yeah, it's a premium, and we're gonna see how they work, I guess. Maybe this is one we get before the actual tech tree. I think we might. So let's see the final one, which is the one I'm the most excited about, to be honest, and that is the Gibraltar. And this thing is pretty much a bigger version of the Goliath with 12 guns. Just like the Goliath with 12 guns, you just get them in 3 turrets instead of 4, and you have them in quad turrets. And this thing on PC only has AP, so it's going to be an AP only cruiser with smokes, and it's got pretty decent AA as well. The dispersion is known to be very accurate, so I'm of course gonna try to get that. I hope it's not gonna be too hard. Maybe a bundle. Wargaming, please. Anyways, that was the game, but there's still more notes, so I'm gonna give you some more gameplay. I didn't think it was this much. I thought I could do it in one gameplay. So you're gonna get to hear me a little bit more. This game right here is played with Mr. Mime. You guys can go subscribe to his channel. He makes some awesome montages and funny videos just like me. And I have to play with him a lot, and we're playing the anti-DD squad, guys. This is Antilio, Regolo, and then a Smallland, which is rushing B, and it's not going to be fun for whatever DD pushes in here. So anyways, let's check out the next changes. Alright, so there's new black ships. We're going to get the Black Francesco Caracciolo, I think that's how you say it. Please spare me in the comments. And then we're going to get the Black Skåne. I guess that's pretty cool. The Skåne I enjoyed, so I'm probably going to get that if it's in the Blitz Pass. Next up, we also have ship balancing. And first up is the Grossevoy, which gets torpedo damage increase and rotation speed of the torpedoes, and it also gets some shell dispersion reduction. The Rustoshimi gets the same torpedo buffs, but it also gets buffs to its smoke and AA defense, so they get increased in, I guess, their power levels. Kit gets some buffs as well as shell dispersion and torpedo range, and it gets fuel smoke 1 skill used per battle increased from 2 to 3, and the same with engine accelerator. Instead it's just 2 to 4, so that's pretty nice, I guess. I'm happy to see a buff to the Carnot, and we're gonna get a main battle reload time down to 14.4 seconds. That's a 1.6 second decrease. That's pretty good. Scout plane 2 skill used per battle is increased from 2 to 4. I don't even think you could use that many in a battle, but nice anyways. And the shell dispersion is reduced by 7%. Very nice. Next up is the Tulsa, and I'm very happy to see this as well. I don't think it needed it, but it does only have 6 guns, the Tulsa, so I guess it kind of wants to have better dispersion, so that's great. The Canarias is also getting a buff, and I mean, people said it was pretty bad. I actually thought the AP pen was good, but seeing more damage to the AP is fine with me. And then we have main battery reload time decreased from 9.5 to 8.8, so pretty good. Dallas as well is getting buffs. The Dallas has been one of the people say it's one of the worst tier 6s cruisers, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty lackluster. I like the black version, but you know, it's a black version. It's not the normal one. And then we're gonna get some buffs to the Borgioni, so they are, you know, pretty minor buffs to these 2 Russian cruisers, and then we get buffs to the Argus. I'm not gonna speak more about this because I don't really play tier 5 that often. Instead, I'm just gonna cut down this gameplay so you can see the end of it, because we have to move on to the shipyard, and we're gonna try to open a crate. So I'll be back, guys. Alright, so the team, enemy team, Rob's on there, he got us, and update 6.0 is live, guys. This is the first time I'm in. I'm just here to buy the black Fushun. Now you're gonna see my shipyard. I can get the black Sumo for 45 steel, 45 titanium, or I can get the Ashitaka for 80 copper, or the black Fushun. And yeah, I have a lot of resources, but not copper. I have a lot of steel and a lot of titanium. But yeah, my copper is always running low because that's the like low tier ships I don't have. But this is the black Fushun. It looks very good or fun in my opinion. People say it's great and it's OP. Come on, let me buy it. Let me click. There we go. Purchase 45 copper. Now we're broke on copper again. It's fine. And yeah, there it is. There it is. Let's see the camo. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I kind of like that. It's kind of bright, but it looks very nice with the black tones. Anyways, I'm gonna make a video on the black Fushun, guys, and we're gonna go in depth with it and see how it is. I just need to play a little bit with it first. Alright, so here we have the Johann David. Now, I wanted to make a video for the Harlem, for the Johann David, and the Guden Lu, of course, Cruisers of Blitz once I get there. So I think this is a great cruiser. It's one of my favorite tier 9 experiences I've had so far. I love the Harlem as well, and you're gonna get a gameplay. A great damage gameplay. I think it's the fleet record. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys there is a cap on the gold, so I can't actually give you a crate opening experience because I capped out at three times. So you can do this 3 times per day, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise it would be kind of OP. And as you can see, I'm at 187k because of these boosters here. So that's been it for this video. My name has been BopLyn, signing out.